Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Let's grab Isla, because I thought she was going to say something, and she didn't. Fine, okay. Replace Chrono with Frog, replace Luca with Isla, and we'll actually leave. We're gonna head back to 65 million BC! Full speed ahead. And there's a reason for this. We're at the point of the game where all that's left is side quests and going to defeat Lavos. And so I want to take care of a few things first. If we come here to the Laruba Ruins, there's a sleeping New here. Talking to the New. He'll offer to change our characters' names. Oh no, what have I done? I can't go back. No, there we go. I was not anticipating this. You all get to see Rogue struggle. Sleep well. Okay, he is supposed to give us something. Oh yeah, there we go. I forget, no need for this stone, so I give to you. And for that, we get a silver rock. Now, what does the silver rock do? Well, it unlocks a triple tech. If I can find it. Is it a key item? Is it an accessory? Silver rock, here we go. Invokes triple tech spin strike. And that, I believe, is the triple tech for, Isla. Oh, darn. I cannot remember who it is for. Let's just, zoom down there. Robo, Frog, and Isla. We only have 2/3 of that group, so... Now, there is one other thing you can do down here in 65 million BC, and that involves the trading hut. Armor from many rubies. 10 of everything? And you can get a ruby armor, which absorbs 80% of fire damage. It's really nice for an upcoming side quest. I'm going to go ahead off screen and collect those because I want to get one. And I'll be back when I've done so. Okay. So, that only took a couple of minutes. Got 10 of each. Come down and I'll do this trade. And I just want one of these. We're gonna get an item. A couple items. Well, one isn't quite as good, but you'll see. Anyway, if we take a look. No, Rogue. Rogue, please. We take a look down here. It cuts fire damage by 80%. So very useful for an upcoming side quest. But that's all the business that we have here in 65 million BC. At least that's all the business I have in 65 million BC. Wrong key. Middle Ages? Yes. I want to go to the Middle Ages now. And we'll land right here, by this mysterious sinkhole. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. The desert monsters are draining the life out of the soil here. This mystic seedling could revive the forest, but I can't plant it. Too many hungry monsters lurking about. Okay. Well, what she's telling us is to go investigate this sunken desert area. But before I do that, I think I want to swap around my party a little bit because... Well, no, actually, no. No, this party layout works out pretty well for this area, I think. And we're just gonna go right down here! And we can collect some treasure. Get a lapis there. We get attacked by some sand enemies. Mohavers and Hexapod. Hexapod is very reminiscent of Crawley, and I believe all these enemies are weak to water. Okay, yeah. It hardens the sand and lowers their defense power. You leave me alone with your sand breath. Yeah, we can see basically these are Crawley clones. But otherwise, they're relatively vanilla. And Meg has learned Magic Wall. Let's take a quick look, see what that does. So that increases magic defense. His next tech will be Dark Mist. Seriously? 3 hexapods. Back when I've defeated them. Alright. I may or may not have let my attention lapse while I was doing that. Oh my goodness, another group of enemies? Let me defeat these. Hyla's HP is so low that Dino Tail did like 1,800 damage. So, yeah. Easy enough. There are a bunch of treasure chests around here. If I can ever collect them all without getting into a million battles... You know what? No, I want you all to be able to see Dino Tail in action here. So, Hyla does Dino Tail. She summons a giant dinosaur to wave its tail around, and it wrecks the enemies. There we go. If you aim Dark Bomb just right, should be able to hit all 3 of them. Not that it matters, because Frog erased them. Okay. Now, can I get to this treasure chest? Thank you. Down there is the boss. Are you kidding me? Alright, I went ahead and healed up after defeating all those hexapods so that I could run over to this treasure chest and fight more hexapods. And what do we get out of this treasure chest? I mean, at least we're getting a lot of lapises. Those will be useful if we, when we go through the Black Omen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're not kidding me. If you're short on tech points for anybody, this is a great place to take them. That's why I have Magus in my party right now. I think that's actually all the treasure chests for this level. So, we'll want to come down here, but make sure that you've refreshed your party before you do so. So let me do that real quick. Alright, everybody's topped up and ready to rock. Now, we have some more treasure chests to collect, and of course, we have sand currents in this area. Yes, Magus, your confusion is... That's the boss, by the way. They make the forest into the desert? What a pain. Indeed. They will just keep popping up like that. Get a Hyper Ether there. An Aeon Helm there. A Muscle Ring there. I think I want to equip that on Frog, actually. Muscle Ring? Vigor +6? Oh no, that's Stamina. Nah. We'll stick with what we got. So I want to change... I do want to change equipment, though. I want the black plate, which means I'm going to have to find who has the black plate. I'm sorry, what? Oh, no. I want the black male. Sorry. For some reason, I thought it was a plate. That's a different version of the game. Yeah, no. Black male on one of my party members. Black vest on the other, because the boss uses a lot of dark attacks, and let's try and stay away from him. I want to collect all the items first. I said I want to collect all the items first. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's see if we can get into a fight. There we go. For boss time. All right. So, we've got Retinite here. Retinite actually has 3 parts. The head, the legs, and the core. We want to start by shooting the core. It is weak to water. Oh, good. That was a quick defeat of the core. Good job, Isla. The core will occasionally heal the other 2 components. And you see the gimmick here. Is that water will cause their defense power to drop, but physical attacking will cause it to go back up. We'll just have Magus cast Dark Bomb. I could have, and I should have, tried to charm a speed tab out of the core. I'm not going to re-record for that. That was the dark attack. You can see the black male and black vest taking lead there, doing us a favor. Alright, let's try fire. Frog will heal Magus next round. Okay. Magus is doing exactly nothing with his magic. I'm wondering if this guy has, like, perfect magic defense. Magus might be taking a nap. No. Anyway. The upper body has 5,000 HP. The lower body has 4,800, and the core has 1,000. Hopefully we can heal Magus before he gets wrecked. Magus, you go ahead and you just slash at the head there, buddy. Magus's natural dark element affinity is doing a lot of defense there for him. Isla, go ahead and use a mid-ether on yourself. Frog, water, please. So anyway, this should resemble Zombor from, you know, the Zenon Bridge fight. And I believe that's deliberate. Yes, please, keep healing Isla. Triple kick on the legs. That looked really vulgar. Don't do that to her. Alright, fine. Where's my revives? Revive Isla. Go ahead and give her a mid-tonic. And then Isla, Dino Tail. Sure, that'll lower Dino Tail's effectiveness just there because she's gonna absorb that, but... Take that. That's decent damage. Magus, you could do nothing of any real substance here. Frog. I think a heal on everybody. I'm just thinking for a moment. Yeah, go ahead and use an ether on Isla. And then Isla. Well, we gotta wait for Frog. I want to cast water before I do another Dino Tail. Maybe I'll just do another triple kick. Alright, cast water 2. Isla. Triple kick the legs. Let's see if we can get rid of them. And then, Magus, you go ahead and attack the head. And I'll form the head. I mean, that's 1,500 damage. That's pretty good. All right. That hurt a little bit. Okay, Frog, water. Magus. You just sit there and look pretty. Twiddle your gloves. That's right. Now you can do something useful. Ether on Isla. Right, I want to use a mid-ether. Okay. Frog. Heal everyone. Mid-ether Isla, and Isla, even though its defense is up, gotta wait for that mid-ether to go through. Triple kick. Triple kick is just so good. Thank you for the free, mostly heals. Alright. Do a water. And now that water has gone through, go ahead and do another triple kick. That'll do a decent amount of damage. This thing has to be running low on HP by now. Yeah, there we go. So not bad. 100 tech points, 2,000 gold. Well said, Magus. And then somewhere over here, if I recall correctly, should be a tab. Not seeing it. Also, why can't I climb the stairs? There we go. Huh. I could have swore there was a tab here. Oh no, it's in, I think it might be in this room. Yeah, there it is. Get a power tab. And now we can leave the whirlpool. Alright, so monsters are defeated. Oh, okay. Oh. Centuries, huh? Well, we know a way to travel centuries in just a few moments. So we should pop out, there should be a nice forest here, and it's still a desert. What gives? Well, it's not that simple. For this next part, we actually need to swap characters. And we might need to go to the end of time to do that. Yeah, let me go to the end of time and switch around my party. I'll be back in a second. Gaspar has something to say too. Uh-huh. Seriously, Gaspar? Okay. Thank you, Gaspar, for wasting my viewers' time. Whatever. It's fine. You all enjoyed Robo's theme anyway, right? Hi-ho, Epoch! Away! Okay. So, with Robo in our party, we can talk to Fiona. Fiona! I wish I could live long enough to see my dream come true. You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Sure, go for it, Robo. Time doesn't mean nothing to you, and look, there he is. And Marley has been magically teleported into our party, and there's Robo. Plowing the fields. You go, Robo. You go. All right, let's wait 400 years, or a few seconds. Well, this looks different. Set down the epic there. And this is Fiona's shine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forest. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum on the golden throne. Sorry. Here's a hat made from a magical bough filled with mystical forest powers. So we could buy sight cap, memory cap, time hat, and vigil hats here. They could be pretty useful. I'm not going to be purchasing any right now, but it is an option. Oh look, it's Robo. Just pull him down from the altar, all covered in vines and detritus. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Ah, Frog. How nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop. Get it? Quick hop? But for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Let us celebrate our 400th year reunion by having a campout. After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Isla know when people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. But those memories most often are the sad ones. That might just be you, Frog. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. I hope you know her mother's name. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is this entity? It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Chrono Trigger, taking a Lovecraftian cosmic horror twist. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Is it Yog-Sothoth? Azathoth? Dread Cthulhu? Shall we turn in for the night? Huh. That's a weird sound. Isla, please. Oh, there's a time gate here. Oh no! I've seen this Ultima before! Don't go into the Red Moon Gate! Uh-oh. Huh. Did I make it back to that moment? Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. Huh. The password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. Tabin. Do you know Luca's mom's name? What is this thing? Tabin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... No, really, seriously, don't mess with the heavy machinery. Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck! Luca! Luca, help! What is Luca going to do? Seriously, what is Luca supposed to do in this situation? How? But I don't know it, Mommy. This is... Nope. Enter password. L-A-R-A. Thank goodness, Mommy. Good thing they display the password right there on the screen. Luca. It still didn't stop Rogue from putting it in wrong the first time. I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There will be no more accidents around here. And now we know how Luca ended up the way she is. You're always thinking of others. This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. And from that we get a green dream. What does the green dream do? One time auto reanimate. So, kind of like Life 3 from Final Fantasy 6. You get KO'd, it brings you back. Go ahead and use this power tab on good old Chrono here. Our party has been auto-sorted after that cutscene. But what awaits us next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger? Find out then. Until that time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.